Hello again and welcome to day 3 of the Elastic Attitude video sequence. Guys, today I want to talk to you about creating your own destiny, being the one that determines, that dictates your future. You know, we talked about on the last track about self-motivation, we talked about creating deadlines, we talked about your environment. Well, I want to talk to you about how to shape your environment, how to shape your own destiny. Because I 100% believe that we are 100% in control of our actions, our decisions of the moments of today. And compounded over time, it is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Have you ever heard the philosophy of what you focus on, you give energy to? Where attention goes, energy flows. What we focus on, we bring about. What we think about, comes about. So what I want to talk to you is about the power of goals. The power of knowing from where you are to where you want to be. I believe every action we take in life is taken with an end goal in mind. Everything we do for a reason, we do for a purpose, and we do to gain an end result. Fact. So sometimes people think goal setting's mumbo jumbo. Well, let me ask you, how can the world's biggest sport be played without any goals to shoot at? If the Football Association contacted the Premier League today and stated at the beginning of the new football season, in the world's most respected leagues, whether it's the Spanish Premier League, whether it's the English Premiership, every game, the association declares that the goalposts are to be removed. How can the world's biggest sport be played without goals to aim at? How can American football be achieved without an end destination, without a touchdown zone? How can it be possible for the 49ers, that are my team, only because my nan visited San Francisco many years ago and she purchased me a 49ers shirt, and from that day on I've been a 49ers fan. Not that I've been there yet, but hey, how can the great game of American football be succeeded without a touchdown zone, without that goal of gaining a touchdown? You see, every sport, every action, everything we do with a purpose. We do from a position of wanting an end result. So I want to talk to you about gaining a passion to succeed. You see, if you can find an emotional devotion, if you can find something that gets you emotional on the inside, it gets your hairs on your arms standing up, it raises your excitement levels, it raises the sparkle, you become attractive. We talked about motivation. Do you know, it's motivation, it's actually getting moving, it's motion that creates emotion. You know, when you get off your bum and you get into the game of life and you start working for goals, you start looking to take actions to step out of your comfort zone, to start achieving the things you want, to contribute to society. Maybe your emotional devotion is achieving something so that you can give. Maybe your emotional devotion is to help and uplift a family member. Maybe it's to create an environment so your family, so your children can never want for anything. And they can have anything in their life as long as they have the appreciation and gratitude. Maybe that's your emotion. One of my emotions of contribution was where Elastic Attitude was formed, to make a contribution to the children of Barnardo's. That was my emotional devotion to get this program off the ground then 3, 4, 5 years ago. Contribution to others, a passion to succeed, to contribute to others and to yourself. We've talked about how we can give value without need of compensation. We talked about the importance of contribution, the importance of being able to make a difference, not just to others, but to yourself. How can you contribute to you? By setting goals, by learning to dream again, by unleashing some selfish satisfaction. Do you know, it's great to have an emotional devotion to others. It's great to contribute to others. But sometimes you need to think selfishly, what do you want? How do you want to feel at the end of each day when you look in the mirror and it's only one person's opinion that counts? You can put your hand on your heart and you can say, I've contributed today in line with my passion to succeed, my passion to become successful in achieving my day's tasks. You see, success is the process, the journey, not just the destination. So what selfish things excite you? One of the things that has always bubbled under for me was my dream, my aspiration to drive a black Porsche 911. It's what got me out of bed on fire every morning, with a passion to put myself in the driver's seat, with a passion to chase the dreams that me and a late friend had, a passion to fulfill a childhood dream with childlike wonder. And you know, when I purchased that Porsche 911, for 10 years, every day, getting in that car, looking at that car, I had a childlike wonder of appreciation, a childlike wonder of excitement, because I was living the dream I had whilst working for the dreams I had. So how can you create your own destiny? Well, look, get passionate about your future. Get passionate about making a difference. Get passionate about achieving all you desire. Create deadlines. We've talked about that do or die deadline philosophy. You know, setting a goal remains a wish unless you date it, unless you literally put a deadline on there so that you can unleash that innate ability to push, that innate ability to stretch that we talked about on a previous video. That innate ability to push to a deadline, because you must always persevere until success happens. Develop a roadmap. You know, the great thing about life is most things that we aspire to achieve, to do, to learn, to feel, to become, have been done before us. So there's a roadmap to success. Do you know what? Email me, send me a message, contact us, the team, to develop a way to help you create a map from where you are to where you want to be. There is always a way. You've just got to ask the questions and seek the answers, and the solution will come into your environment. What you give attention to, where you give attention, what you focus on, energy flows and things will come about. Get your goals around you. Do you know, create a mind movie. Create, goals all around you. Get some goals on your walls. Get things that you see unconsciously, because it's about training your unconscious mind. Get a piece of card, business card size, plain, and write your personal goals on the front. Write your business goals on the back. Do you know, if like me, you have an aspiration to drive your dream car, go and test drive one. Get a business card off the guy, the salesman, and stick it in your personal wallet so you look at it every day, just like I did. Just like I did. I had this guy's business card in my wallet for 4 years before I then went and got the Porsche from him, because the power of focus unconsciously enabled me to make decisions in the moment to create my own destiny and put me in the driver's seat of that black Porsche 911. So get your goals around you, because it's having these goals around you that will enable you to make the decisions to start to create your own destiny. And that's what you are in control of, the opportunity to shape your future by getting passionate about it. Where attention goes, energy flows. Create your own destiny, my friends, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.